Yo, yo, yo. It's Mark and Mark's Tarot, and I'm here to do your weekend reading for all elements air, fire, water, and earth signs. It's just a general reading. I'll be using my tarot cards and also an outcome card from the Fifth Agreement deck, which is a deck I often use but haven't used in a while. I hope you're all going to have a great weekend. I know I am. Hopefully you're having a good week. Actually, let's see if... Okay, cool. All right. Good. All right, we're good to go. We're live. All right, cool. All right, so I'm going to start with air signs and work my way through air, fire, water, and earth. That is the order I'm going to go in. All right, air signs. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, all air signs. Let's see what we got for you for the weekend. 1, 2. Okay. Once again, this is the deck I'll be using for the outcome, which is the Fifth Agreement. See what your outcome message is, air signs. This is for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. It's happy birthday to all the Aquariuses out there. My birthday is on Saturday. All right. Okay. Okay, air signs for this weekend. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. What I got for you is, you could be working hard or getting some, being considerate, being generous, being creative, responsible. People might be asking you to do jobs for them. If you have your own business, like myself, people could be coming to you and asking you to do work for them. It could be a very profitable job. You could be dealing with this job this weekend, getting to sign a contract or, just get the job. Hey, Shakima, what's up? Just don't allow the outside influences to make you contemplate, because air signs, we think too much. And Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius try not to think too much about what's going to happen, what will happen. Just go with your instinct. If it's profitable, just call upon spirit and ask them to help you make the right decisions. Okay, this is something for those of you who are in the work vibe, in the work area. This is for those air signs with work. I feel like you got a good project coming up, or just work will be more profitable for you, in the coming days or for next week or for this month. You might get news this weekend that work will be better for you, air signs. Hey, Caddy, what's up? So Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, this reading is about you getting what you want or getting something that you're looking forward to, being profitable, being a professional, you being a person who is, generous about your time, about your work ethics and things like that. Or this could be someone like coming to you and saying, hey, air sign, I need you to do a job for me. I need you to do something for me. You're being considerate, compassionate, and generous, and you're going to attain some type of, goal, material wise or spiritual wise, or just profit, that you're about to make. The only thing I see here, for those of you who are dealing with work situations, try not to allow what's happened in the past influence what's going to happen to you in the future or this weekend. Okay, if you can't do it this weekend, or you can't do this certain job or certain project this weekend, just wait and try again next week. Okay, it is retrograde, but I don't like to dwell too much on that. It's only life is what we make it. For those of you who want this to pertain to any type of relationship or friendship, what I got here is you'll be, not having enough time for all those type of things. You'll be more involved in your day-to-day life. Or if somebody comes towards you, it's a person who has a business or a person who's, very thoughtful, generous. This person could be like a lawyer or like a businessman or somebody who owns their own business. This person is just considerate, and it could be a water sign. Doesn't have to be. Hey, Elizabeth, what's up? So air signs, I would say that in for friendships and regular things like that, this could be just somebody coming out and saying, "Hey, air sign, I need your help. I'm having some bad luck. Can you please help me?" You being the generous person that you are, you help them with no strings attached, type of thing. All right. The only other thing I could say here, air signs, is if you are single, this could be somebody coming toward you, someone who is religious, spiritual, could be a psychic, could be somebody of that nature, coming into your life after a bad sequence. If you are single and you're an air sign and you're listening to me right now, some of us have had a lot of bad luck in the relationship and friendship sector. So this could be somebody finally coming towards you that is responsible, decent, somebody who is on the same page as you, someone who wants to learn from you and be with you because they find you as their prosperity. All right. This person also take into consider they might have bad luck in their relationships in their life. So they might need you to help them. And by helping them, it could develop into more than a friendship or relationship. And those of you that are paired up, this is one of you taking care of the other, showing the other that, hey, don't worry, I got you. It's life. I'll take care of you today. You can take care of me next time. This weekend could be a weekend where if you're coupled up, you're together after a bad time, after a bad week. But at the end of the day, you have the happiness that you need, the materialistic things that you wanted. You just have to, try to not allow what people think of you become a factor in your life. All right, air signs. I know that's hard for you, but try to know that Spirit has your back. All right. Now, your outcome card from the Fifth Agreement deck is Heaven is all around me. Heaven is all around you, air signs. And the message here is heaven is a point of view, state of mind. Heaven is where I feel communion of love with everything in existence. So the people that are in heaven that the spirit in heaven, all your spiritual community that is in heaven, they're all around you, waiting to give you that prosperity, waiting to give you happiness, waiting to give you abundance. This weekend, you can get a sign, of something happening for you, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. All right, air signs. That's a pretty good reading. The main thing in that reading is not to allow anybody to get into your head and take you off track. Okay, please don't do that. I know it's hard, but ignore ignorance. All right. Next is fire signs. All right, fire signs is Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Let's see what your weekend in general will be like. All right, fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius for this weekend. Ready? Hey, Janice, how you been, sweetheart? You all right? Hope all is good. All right. Your outcome card, fire signs for this weekend. Your outcome card for this weekend, fire signs. 1, 2, 3. All good? That's good. Okay, fire signs, you feel great at home. You feel peaceful at home. You feel the tranquility amongst you and your family, your kids. if you're paired up and you have a husband or a boyfriend, a girlfriend, somebody that you're with in a relationship, you feel great at home. Things are good at home, but there is some stagnation and some type of, disputes here and there, but all good. Besides that, you could have gotten into a brief argument with the person you love and care about, especially if this was in a home area or home environment. Or this could be an argument about you going out with your friends during these times, and your significant other, or the person you're in a relationship may not like that, but that's their problem, right? For those of you fire signs who are looking for love, this could be you going out with your girls, your friends, the friendship you have amongst each other, going out there, being inspired by the arts, by the world, by what's going on at this time. Things, trying to find that healing, satisfactory result. Some of you might be going out this weekend, having fun, trying to find your Valentine, trying to find somebody decent. You're trying to also resolve problems and come to a conclusion, but you're also compromising on whether or not you're going to stay home or go out or go hang out with friends. Could be Super Bowl party coming up this weekend where some of you fire signs are going out and having fun. And this could cause, some arguments and disputes amongst the people that you hang around with. Okay? You fire signs might be going out having a party. And just if you do, just know that what's at home matters. The people at home worry about you and don't want nothing bad to happen to you, obviously. But there is some jealousy around you, fire signs, that I see. And this is because maybe you have a great friendship with people. You are a good friend to others. You're a good friend to the people around you, or you're in a good relationship and people are hating on you. A lot of people are just hating just to hate. It's just the way they are. Allow them to hate on you and be jealous and be envious. Don't entertain it. Allow yourself to feel free to do what you want, and your life depends on you. It doesn't depend on anybody else but you. Okay? Some of you will be, in the work sector. I feel like some of you will get the fruits of your labor. Whatever you've been doing, you're going to get that rest. You're putting in the time, the effort to do projects, to do things with your kids, your family, your work. Everything's pretty much going okay, but it's slowly and surely going to get better this weekend. I feel by the end of the weekend on Sunday, you'll feel like you accomplished a problem, accomplished a goal and resolved a problem, is what I meant to say. So you will, by the end of Sunday, I feel like you fire signs will have things in a better place. Sorry. You'll have things in a better perspective, in a better place. You'll be coming to a conclusion about, what you're doing amongst your friends, amongst your family, with people around you. This is going to be a people-filled weekend for you, I feel. Like your friends are going to be around you, your family. You're going to spend time with the people who you really care about. A lot of homie type things. A lot of people are scared to go out there and get themselves into like clubs and parties with a lot of people. So you rather have like home functions, and home life should be a lot better for you this weekend. Okay, fire signs? What I do see here as your outcome, and what I did see in your cards, and this outcome card pretty much confirms it. I don't believe everything I hear. And fire signs don't believe everything you hear. As you see in this card, one woman's covering her mouth and saying something. And this girl right here, she doesn't really look too interested in what the other one has to say. She's like, yeah, I'll believe it when I see it. And the message here is, whenever I hear a message, I ask, is it the truth or is it fiction? Doubt takes me behind the words and helps me to discern the truth. So this weekend, you could be going out, or you could be, wherever you are, there could be some gossip and envy and jealousy around you. Don't allow those words to take control of you or what people say. Just take another look at that outcome card, fire signs. Don't believe everything you hear. All right. So if somebody's out there talking shit or saying things about you or about the person you're with or people you're around or how you run your life or how you live your life, don't allow that yap and that talk to get to you. Okay? Please don't allow that to happen. Excuse my voice, my throat. I'm always clearing my throat. I'm losing my damn voice. Like how people say I got a frog in my throat. Wish it would jump out. But when the weather is like this, it kind of affects me. So it's kind of like, cool here. Okay, next I have water signs. Water signs are Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, whatever order. This is for water signs for this weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, the 5th, 6th, and 7th. All right, water signs. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, water signs for this weekend. Ready? All right, let's see what your outcome card is. Water signs. All right, water signs. Hey, Bataka. Hello from Netherlands. How are you? Good to see you. Okay. Water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces for this weekend. What we got here is you also are staying home, out of sight and out of mind, finding happiness and joy and pleasure at home with your family, your friends, support by the community around you. So for those of you who have a family, you'll be home. You'll be doing your thing. You'll be exercising the fact that, going out is not really the place to be. Being home is probably better. Or this could be you going out and having fun at family's house, being content and happy and joyful in your weekend. Because maybe the weather will cause you not to go somewhere, or the weather is causing you to stay home. Some of you might have a goal that you haven't realized that has happened yet, or your goals are not really coming to fruition quite just yet, or quite not this weekend. Some of you might cancel some plans because of the weather or because of other things around you or situations. What I got here is a lot of you are going to be more discreet, safe by being inside, or if you do go outside, you will be cautious, and do be cautious if you go outside in this crazy weather. In certain parts of the world, the weather is wintertime, and it can be crazy at times. That's just for some of you, obviously. What I got here, water signs, also is by you being home, you're trying to find support, contentment, peace, love, just having a good old family life. Or if you're by yourself and you're single, you're just trying to accomplish the goals that you need to accomplish, but you feel kind of empty because you can do too much. And these plans that have been, cloudy or overlooked, or, things are not going your way, just take that time to be home and do what you got to do. Okay? There's tons of things you can do at home. You can remodel your home. You can paint. You can sort out your old clothes. Give some of those old clothes to some people who need it. Do things like that will help you out. All right? Try to be safe. Try to have the well-being, the material well-being that you have. So go out and get some things for yourself. Treat yourself to what you want to be treated to. But be cautious in your explorations and your journey and things like that. For those of you who love to be in nature and love Mother Nature and love to go out there in nature and smell the roses and smell the flowers and go in the park, do that on your own time. I always tell people, and water signs, I'm going to tell you as well, this is a weekend you should be discreet and use your discernment of where you are and what you're doing. Don't allow people to know where you are or what your plans are, just go and do. You don't have to tell social media. You don't have to tell the world. Go out there, be discreet, feel like you have an accomplished goal to set this weekend. You know, go out there in nature, smell the fresh air, do what you got to do. If you feel like you need to be grounded, take off your shoes, take off your socks, walk on that grass barefooted, walk on the ground barefooted, ground yourself. Feel like you're a tree and the roots are coming up through your feet, through your legs and right up into your head, and you're this strong tree and you need to ground yourself and feel so you can feel a lot better. All right. But I feel like most water signs, you guys this weekend will be home, feeling content, but also feeling like, I wish I can do more. I wish I had more. I wish I can do this. Even though I have my family, my friends, and I'm content with the community around me, I wish I can go ahead and start something new, but I can't. So I'm going to just be here this weekend, looking at the material things that I have, trying to accomplish my goals, going online, seeing what you can do with yourself, what new things you can do. Thanks, Janice. Also, what I got here, water signs, is, if you are happy with the way your life is, then that should be your main goal this weekend, is to continue the happiness at home. Home is where it's at for you this weekend as well. I've been getting a lot of home type of vibes and things like that. Obviously, a lot of people are home. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather be home too, but I got to work as well. Things are just that way. Some of you could be dealing with just family matters and family situations, or some of you could just be by yourself. For those of you who are single, I feel like you'll be home doing what you have to do, feeling sheltered, feeling cautious about what your next move is and what you are doing, okay? Now, for those of you who have a family, you'll be home with your family, being content, being safe, out of sight, not of mind, and that's great. For those of you who are dealing with work situations, this could be your reputation on the line. If you feel like your job is not giving you what you want, go out there and try and find another job, but don't get another one unless you have one lined up in the future, okay? And for those of you who have a job that you don't like, just be more discreet about what you want. Don't be going around telling everybody at work what you're doing, or if you want to leave, or if you think about leaving. All right, keep that stuff all to yourself. The less you say, the less drama you are going to encounter. All right, and your outcome card here, water signs, is what message am I delivering to the people I love? And as you see, there is a cup of coffee with a heart on it, and this person is ready to give this to someone as a gesture, a kind gesture. And the message here is, I deliver truth and love to everyone around me. I use the word with impeccability to deliver my message, to deliver myself, because I am the message. So water signs, if you are delivering the truth to the people around you, especially family and friends, then that's because you are the message. People want to hear that message from you. People want to hear like your kindness, your goodness. And if you're home, offer a cup of coffee or tea to someone, have some tea time, have some downtime. This is telling you pretty much, water signs, to stay in your lane. Do what you got to do. Stay home, stay out of mind, stay out of sight. Have a coffee, have a tea, relax yourself. This is not the time to be going out there doing new things or doing crazy things, okay? After all, it is the retrograde. I try not to dwell too much on that, as I said. But, staying home, out of sight and out of mind is the best thing, because you're safer, you're more discreet, you're more discerned. You feel more accomplished if you have things done at home, all right? If you feel like doing something, do something at home, all right? There you go, water signs. Hey, Love and Life, how you doing? Good to see you. Hey, Angie, how you been? All right, next I have Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Yeah, for sure. I'm a home guy anyway. I like to be home, out of sight and out of mind. I don't like to be in the public eye. If I do, I'm on here. That's about good enough. Just going into the city today here to go get some materials for a job that I'm doing, and I went to go get a haircut and went to do some other things and shopping and stuff, grocery store. There's some people who are like ignorant and not wearing their mask. Some people are wearing them. People just like, it's just a simple task. Just do what's required right now. It's not the end of the world. Just do it and shut up, But people are still ignorant. People are still stupid. Like I saw this post yesterday on Instagram. It said, the real pandemic is stupid people. And I totally agree with that. That has been the real pandemic in this world, is stupid people. Hey, Anita, how you doing, sweetheart? So be mindful of stupid people. All right. Okay, next is Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn for this weekend. I've done air, fire, water, and I'm on Earth now. All right, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. One. I know, right, Janice? Hey, Ocean, how you been? You're wearing your mask? Okay, good. Oh, no. It's live. I'm live. Hi. Okay, let me see what your outcome card is. You doing good? That's good. Yeah, love and life. That's what it's all about. I just do my part, even though I don't like it. You know what? I washed all my masks today, and all my masks have to do with the things that I love. The sports teams I follow, and I have an Adidas mask. I have a soccer team mask, my baseball team mask, my basketball team mask, and I just have a regular mask. So whatever I want, you can use your mask for fashion. You get different colors. Make yourself want to put it on just for the sake of it, just for the safety of it. That's what I tell people. That's what I did. I don't want to do it either. Nobody does. But if you do it with fashion. Make it useful. You have a Peanuts mask? Oh, cool. I haven't seen one of those. I saw one today. This guy had like the big mouth on it, so it looked like it was, like a fake mouth. It was kind of pretty funny. I was like, look at this idiot. Okay. What I got for you, Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn for this weekend is you're trying to resolve problems, come to conclusions, trying to find that healing, satisfactory result in your own personal life or with amongst friends. This weekend is a prime weekend for going out and having fun because of the Super Bowl. Speaking of sports, the Super Bowl Sunday is a time where people get together at their homes, get together in clubs, or just get together with friends and have a good time, eat chili, cornbread, eat tacos, eat food, have drinks, wine, beer, all the good things people will be doing this weekend. And I see that some of you, hey Sandra, how are you? I see that some of you Earth signs are and might go out to a party, just try not to spend too much, and try not to allow going out be your obstacle. And, the main thing here for you, Earth sign, is try not to spend too much money and too much time on things and dwell too much on certain items, certain situations, or certain parties. Don't get too turned up and don't spend too much money on unnecessary things, okay? Also, Earth signs, this weekend is a weekend that you're accounting for your actions. You want improvement. You want development. Some of you might be looking for a promotion at work. For those of you who are looking at promotions for work this weekend, you might hear of an opening, or you might hear of, you being asked to do more or to get more work or to do more hours, things like that. People could be looking at you, Earth sign, this weekend as, in the past, they look at you as one way. In the future, they're looking at you in a different way. It's like a rebirth you're having, okay? In order for these improvements and things to get better for you, try using less judgment within yourself and with people. Put yourself more on a pedestal. Put yourself on that podium as number one for you, for yourself. Okay? When you are going out with your friends or your family, use that as a satisfactory result for you. Use that as a compromise. Compromise with your friends, your family. If some of you like arts or you're into the arts, that could be a factor for you. Or you could be just looking at things in your way, painting your own picture to your own world. You know what I mean? Like how people say, "Oh, here's your paintbrush, here's your paint. You paint whatever you want." So whatever's on your mind, you're gonna make that happen, and you want to make that happen. And by doing that, you've got to improve and develop those skills, and put that on your list as I want to do this weekend right now. Okay. And earth signs, for those of you who are single, you still might be single. I will be single after this weekend. I know that's like, you don't want to hear all that type of stuff, but I feel like you're going to be hanging out with your friends or family members or just people that you like, or you could just be by yourself, just reflecting on the past and making sure you don't make any of the same things and the same mistakes in the future. Okay. But the main thing is you might have some setbacks in paying for extra things, or a bill might show up or your car might break down, or something might happen where you're going to have to spend money that you didn't really want to. Okay. And it's kind of might make you a little mad that you had to pay this extra money because this bill came out of the blue. All right. Now, for some of you, that might happen. Some of you, it might not happen. Okay. For those of you that are paired up and with someone, there's going to be more improvement with your relationship. Just account for your actions. You do your part, and your significant other should do their part. It's just a matter of whether or not you want to develop those things and improve those sectors in your life. Okay. So compromise is the word here, whether it's work, love, or anything in your energy. Just know that, the compromise has to be there. The obstacles that you do have, the setbacks that do occur, just repent and forgive yourself for the things that have happened. If bad things have happened, just look at things as, it wasn't my time, it wasn't my era, it wasn't my day. This weekend could be a weekend where you're looking at things from the past and saying, I got to make sure my outcome now is not like my past. Okay, so you could be dwelling on things from what you did back in the day. All right, and making sure you don't make those mistakes again or spend unnecessary money. All right, but the main word here is compromise for you. Your outcome card here is I am the force that creates everything in existence. Every time I pull this card, there's these Easter lilies here, and one of them is not open. So maybe you have one more task that needs to be done, and this weekend might be the weekend you take on that task. And the message here is I am the force that opens a flower and moves the clouds and the earth and makes the stars in the galaxy move throughout the universe. So, earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, if you're working on something that might come into fruition this weekend, or this weekend you might have an idea of when you are going to put that into motion, you've got to realize that you are that force that can move and make things happen. You've just got to get off your ass and make it happen. Okay? A lot of people think that things fall out of the sky and just fall right on their lap. And I tell people all the time, the only thing that falls out of the sky is bird shit and rain. Okay? That's it. No money, no nothing. No, nothing good falls out of the damn sky. Okay? So don't expect miracles to happen if you don't put your best foot forward. Capiche? All right. Now I'm going to do a collective with both my decks, actually. I feel frisky, so I'll use both of them. All right. I'm going to use both my Mark and Mark tarot decks. This is what they look like. Part 1, Part 2. You can now buy both of these decks online on makeplayingcards.com. All right. I'm going to do a collective 3 cards from each deck. for this weekend, the 5th, 6th, and 7th. On Saturday, on my birthday, Saturday night, I will be doing like a little giveaway, and I'll be giving away these decks. All right. Congrats, Janice. So Saturday night on my birthday, I'll be coming on here pretty much late night, and I'm going to be doing like a little contest where you can win these decks. All right. What do you mean it's just for tags? You mean just for people that are in here? Oh, you're talking to Ocean. Oh, never mind. My bad. Sorry. That's an A and B conversation. I'll see myself out of it. Yes, Angie. Join in on Saturday night. I'll put like a thing up, a thumbnail up saying everybody when, what time it is, and all that type of stuff. It'll be on here and on Instagram. Okay. The collective message I have for everyone for this weekend from my deck here, part 1, is don't overspend, save some for later. And I just finished telling earth signs don't do that. But this goes for everybody as a collective. Don't overspend, save some for later. And winter time is a time you shouldn't be spending too much money anyway because you need it. It's just my way of looking at things. But this is the message: don't overspend, save some for later. Collective, someone is lying to you, and there is always somebody who is sneak lying. And this person who's lying to you could be also trying to get you to buy something or give money to them. Okay. And this is going to cause some obstacles and delays. So collective, for this weekend, don't overspend. Someone might be lying to you, and this could be causing some obstacles and delays in and all around you. All right? And lastly, collective, life is too short. Go have some sex. All right? For those of you who are moping home, acting like you can't go get it, just go get some, damn it. Life is too short. Go have some sex. Don't post too much on social media. So if you do have sex with someone this weekend, don't be going around telling the whole damn world. Okay? Keep that shit to yourself, to you and the person you have sex with. Or because you have sex doesn't mean you got to promote it and tell the whole world you're getting it. Okay? Keep that shit to yourself. Don't post too much on social media. And remember, by doing that, silence is better than bullshit. This is one of my favorite sayings, and it's something that a lot of people should be doing. So stay off of social media. If you are having sex with anybody, or if anybody is doing things around you, silence is better than bullshit. Don't deal with bullshit. Be silent. Stay, to yourself. All right? Get away from these liars, these people who do things. Go out and have some fun. All right. There you go, Anita. That's the person who is lying, Well, there you go. That is the collective for this weekend. I hope you guys have a great weekend and do what you got to do to make your lives better and your lives happier. Always do what's best for you. That is the main thing. And like I said, I'll be here on Saturday evening. I'll put up a thumbnail saying, who's going to, I still want to think of a competition to do. I'm probably just going to wait till everybody comes in the room. And then I'll write everybody's name down, put it in a hat, in my hat, jiggling all around, do a little dance, and then just pull some names out of a hat. I'll probably pick 3 different winners, and then I'll see what happens. Yeah, my birthday is Saturday. So Saturday, I'll be doing what I have to do with family and friends and enjoying myself. And then that night, on my birthday night, I will be coming on here late and doing that giveaway. Yes. Hey, Karen, how you been? Good to see you. How you doing? So yeah, that's what I'll be doing on Saturday night. So if you want to be a part of that, if you want a deck, you can possibly win one if your name is called or something like that. Yeah. You're doing good, Karen. That's great. Yes, Zara, on the 6th of February is my birthday. Yes, this Saturday, the 6th. 2 more days. Yeah. But for those of you who have these decks already, I don't want those people to enter in the competition. I want it to go to somebody who doesn't have it yet. All right. And that's my intention, is to give it to somebody, to hopefully somebody wins who, I want somebody to win who doesn't have these decks, or might have the first one, or, wants the second one, whatever the case may be. I'll sort it out on that day. I still got to think of something to do. I want to make it interesting, make it fair, obviously. As like your friend? Okay, good. Now you got 2 friends on February 6th, me and your other friend. See that? Now you can say you got 2 friends on the same day. February 6th is also the birthday of Bob Marley. I'm sure you guys know who he is. That's one of a famous person that's on that day, and I'm sure there's a lot of others. But I won't go on about that. Everybody has their own birthday. But yes, I'm an Aquarius, and my birthday is Saturday. So do come out and have fun with me on my birthday. I'll be doing a giveaway, having fun. I'll be giving out messages, and you guys can ask me questions and do all sorts of things. And I'm getting gifts from people and stuff that are coming in. Hopefully I'll be getting them tomorrow or on Saturday, and I'll be sharing those gifts online, showing everybody who got me stuff and things like that. So it should be fun. We'll make it fun. Time with me is fun anyway, so yeah, you know how it is. Absolutely, one love. Yes, Marley, I love him too. He's one of my favorites, if not one of the favorites, reggae artists I like. Like I said, everybody is special to me that comes in here. So I thank you guys for always supporting me, being here, and I hope you all have a great weekend. I'm going to head out of here because I got some things to do. But anyway, I just wanted to come on here and do a quick weekend reading. It was great to see you guys. I'm going to go ahead and go do what I got to do. And I'm always on Instagram every night. So for those of you who have Instagram or you get Instagram, you can get an account. It's very easy. And I'm online pretty much every night. And I do messages over there. But for those of you who want messages, Saturday night, I will be doing messages for everybody. All right. It's going to be like an open night where you can ask whatever you want. Okay. It's my way to say thanks to you, even though it's my damn birthday. But, I'll be giving to you. All right. Love you guys. Mwah. Hugs and kisses to all of you. Thank you so much for all your support. Have a great weekend. Remember to take care of yourself and yourself only. Love yourself. And remember, Marky loves you too. Bye.